Well, it was very exciting. She was excited to start school, and she was anxious to meet her teacher and see the classroom. And for me, it was a little bit of emotional because it's a big milestone to let your child start their elementary school experience. So I was nervous, but also excited for her because I knew that she was really interested and engaged in what that meant for her. To talk to your child a lot about kindergarten before they start, and to talk to them about what you think might be exciting, and to ask them what they're excited about and what they're nervous about. You can talk to them about if they have fears. You can talk to them about different ways to deal with their situation, like if they feel like, oh, what if I don't know anybody? You can say, well, how do you introduce yourself? And if they say, I don't know where things are, you can say, well, you can talk to your teacher, or if you have anything, you can talk to your teacher. I would say that I would talk to their child about what is it that you're finding challenging in kindergarten. I would give them a lot of reassurance. It's a big step for a lot of kids. We expect a lot from kindergartners that maybe we didn't expect from a preschooler, and it is, for some kids, it's a really big step to just follow the routines of a classroom. If they are sort of more introverts as opposed to extroverts, it's a lot of time to be spending with peers. So I would give them a lot of support and a lot of reassurance. And then, of course, I would communicate with the teacher to get what their perspective is and what they see as the needs of the child, and how the parent can support the classroom.
I would just prepare them for a new environment, starting to follow directions. It's a little stricter than pre-K programs. A schedule, it's a little more schedule oriented, and some subjects like art and math and science, and fun and interactive and child interest based. All right. I would suggest, if a child has it difficult for the first day, just open communication with the teacher. Especially for me, I'm huge in open communication with the parents and with the child to let them know I'm here to support them socially and emotionally, whatever they need, and whatever the problem is, we'll work through it with the parents and with me, just to make that connection. I think it's really important communication between parents, child, and teacher. For me, for about the first week or two, I would suggest for your first week of kindergarten is for any teacher, most do all about you. So they focus about the kids, the teacher, just creating those relationships and getting to know each other, and working on the social emotional to get the kids comfortable, to make them feel safe, and the communication between home and school as well, to continue to start that right off the bat so they know what to expect throughout the year.
Well, certainly the weeks before you should be talking about kindergarten and what you expect might happen. Prepare, drive by the school, talk about the name of the school, talk about the name of the teacher, as many things as you can to ensure that there aren't surprises, because you want the children to know what to expect. The night before, it would be good to make sure that your child has a good night's sleep, that you again talk about what's going to happen that next morning, what you're going to do, what they're going to do, and what their day is going to look like. Just talking about school as a fabulous, wonderful place that is going to be so exciting when you get to go to school, and mom and dad are so excited that you're going to be a kindergartner, really making this something that's fun, not pressure-filled, but fun and something to look forward to. You know, what are the unique strengths about your child Parents are the first and most important teachers of their children, and they know them best. So any kind of clues that you can give the teacher about what to expect from your child, what their strengths are, and then what are the areas where they struggle. Are there some things that they have difficulty with? Those are important things for the teacher to know. Well, certainly the first place is to start at the school and with the teacher. If the teacher is not meeting your needs, if you're not able to communicate in a way that's satisfactory, then the next place is usually the principal or perhaps a counselor, if there's a counselor at the school. But staying within the school community is really the best thing that you can do.